Life is Love is Magic breakdown. I don't know. We'll hold that for now. Basically, the way this album is, if you look at it on streaming platforms, it looks like a beast, right? But in all reality, okay, no, it is a beast. But to be clear, it's going to say like 44 songs on this album, which you're probably like, what, Kato? Well, that's not true. Okay. So first of all, there's 29 actual songs on the album, and then there's 15 instrumental. So what we did was we gave you, first of all, you have a clean version and explicit version, and both of those come with the instrumentals and the interludes. Okay. And the reason I'm saying that is because I don't want people to look at that and be like, oh, it's so much. It's actually not. It is 29 tracks. Don't get it twisted. But even the interludes are, except for one, they're all under 30 seconds. The first one, the intro, is 33 seconds, right? Go figure. Today, I actually wanted to talk about the interludes. As you recall, I mentioned that The Alchemist is my favorite novel of all time by Paulo Coelho. And it became the inspiration for this album, at least in the way of what an alchemist is, and just my understanding of how we transmute outside of what they would deem as alchemy. The idea of moving from one state to another. So transforming lead into gold, right? For us, for me, that would be the mindset of who you were into who you are now. That process helped you grow and become a better person. Just getting to the point where you're okay with you love yourself, and you love those around you, and realize that people around you love you too. And using that love to springboard you into a better life, basically, right? Anyway, with that being said, the interludes themselves are passages that were read from the book, right? And what I did was a funny story. I actually wanted to have a friend do it for me. I wanted Paris to do it. Long live P. I wanted him to do it. Unfortunately, he passed, so I had to find somebody else. I had reached out to the homie, and we met up at his crib. We had actually started recording, but one thing he had pointed out was like, Kato, this doesn't sound like me. Like, this isn't how I talk. This isn't, you should just do it yourself. I'm like, man, but I don't want to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have another voice in a movie or even a play, right? Either way it works. You have the person, the actor, the character, right? They're doing their thing. There's a narrator narrating what you see, right? And so that's kind of how I wanted it to be, right? Not me narrating me, you know what I mean? Narrating what's going on in this album or in the story, if you will. So that's why when you listen to the album, the interludes are pitched down. I want it to be, as much as possible, separated from me, the character, and the person in the story, and separate from the narrator, if that makes sense. And so that's why I did it like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. With all that being said, man, I highly recommend that book. I want to give the love and credit to this individual and this product that made me feel so much love and joy, you know what I mean? And help me spread that to other people. So with that being said, I highly recommend you go check that book out. As somebody who just loves reading and wants to share a good book with you, definitely check out The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.